Hey guys, it's Lisa. Today I want to talk to you about my purity ring. I have had my purity ring since I was 15 years old. It was for my 15th birthday present. Um, and I stopped wearing it around my 24th birthday. So I wore this ring for like 9 years, and I just recently I guess over a year ago, stopped wearing it. Um, and my reasoning was because, okay, so when I got it, I was ready to commit to God and like, I'm not gonna have sex until I get married. Still on that train, still holding that thought down, but it became like an idol to me. So I think something we have to really be careful about is not making an idol out of like God's blessings and the things we have that represent God's promise or the promise we have to God. Um, because it can get dangerous, like to the point where like y'all, okay, so making an idol out of something is when like you give it more credit than you give God, or you put more on it than you put on your promise to God. So my ring, literally, if I didn't wear it, guys, I'd be like, oh my God, people are gonna think I'm loose. People are gonna think I'm out here. I literally said it to my sister one time when I was in high school. I was like, oh no, I'm not wearing my ring. People are gonna think I'm loose. People are gonna think I'm having sex with everybody because I'm not wearing this ring. Whoa, it can't be that. It's not that serious. Like, it's a ring. You know what I mean? But also at the same time, it's a ring. Like, to me, it was like held so much with me wearing it that like, you know what I mean? That if I didn't have it, I was breaking my promise to God, which like isn't true. I needed to be grounded enough in the promise that I had made to God and know that I was going to stick to it and know that God recognized the promise enough that it didn't have to be weighted on this. So I'd wear it on my left hand like an engagement ring, and yeah, I was so committed to it. And then around the time I moved here, that's when I came to the realization like, yo, I put too much on this ring. It is just a piece of jewelry. So then I started in my mind separating the ring and my promise and just standing in my promise. But I was still wearing the ring just because, I mean, it's a cute ring and I've had it since I was 15, like I said. So it's very important to me. So I kept wearing it and I kept wearing it on my left hand. Then soon, when I moved here, like, I started going to a church and everything, and like I love my church and everything. And this guy who I knew got engaged. I was like, oh my God, congratulations. Like, oh, I can't wait to get engaged. I love cute engagement stories. He was like, wait, aren't you already engaged? Because I was wearing it on my left hand. And I was like, no, it's the purity ring. And like I explained it, and it's like, there had been numerous occasions before that too, where people would just be like, you're engaged, right? Because I was wearing it on my left hand. So like I said before, it's just a ring, but a ring that was not representing what I needed it to represent, you know what I mean? And I think the final straw, as it was for me, was when I went to a event for the men and women's ministry, and this woman, she was like, somebody in here, like some people are wearing rings on your left ring finger, and that's out of order, because if the man you want to step to you and really treat you right and really come to you correct is not gonna come to you if you're wearing the ring on your left hand, because they're not trying to mess with an engaged woman. They ain't trying to ruin no happy home. You know what I mean? So that was my wording. That was paraphrasing of what she said. But you know what I mean? The man that I want is not gonna come to me and step to me if he thinks I'm engaged. Thank God. You know what I mean? So it was like I was putting up this signal that like just wasn't true, and also a signal that I didn't even mean to share or didn't intend to like spread. So that was around my 24th birthday. And then I used to wear a lot of other rings too that represented different things, but then I just stopped wearing rings altogether. I was like, forget it, fresh slate, like, not gonna wear anything, not gonna confuse anybody, and also just need to know what I stand for me, and stuff like that. Like I used to wear my high school class ring. High school? I'm 25 now. What? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just different things like that I used to put a lot of weight on and still carry with me, that I'm like, I just need to strip it all. But yeah, I just think I wanted to share this story because I feel like some of us have things like that in our lives, whether it's your purity ring, whether it's like, you know, a bracelet somebody got for you that symbolizes something. Just like jewelry in general can hold a lot for us, and like memories and just sentimental things. So I just wanted to share that. If you are saving yourself until marriage and you need some support, your girl is here, because it's hard out here in these streets. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then also, if any of the things I said identify with you. Maybe you still wear your purity ring, but you're thinking about taking it off or whatever. Let me know, hit me up. In the last video I made, I talked about how I know who my husband is. So a few people responded to that, and that was really fun to talk to you guys and share with that. So I'd love for that to happen with this video too. So yeah, if you are thinking about taking your purity ring off, thinking about starting your journey on celibacy and all that, hit me up, let me know. Yeah. So you can follow me and message me on Twitter or Instagram at Lisa K. Satchel. Once again, hit me up, let me know. I can pray for you, we could chat. Just relate to each other on what we're going through, because it's hard out here in these streets. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, comment below, like this video, share it with somebody, message me, whatever y'all want to do. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.